This is our country's transportation history. I'm out at Bill Rost's place in Utica, Nebraska. 800 cars, private collection. Hasn't really sold up to this point, but he's kind of realizing he's not gonna get to all of them, and he's gonna be kind of making some opportunities for you guys and gals to take on some of these as projects. So I'm out here helping film for him, just to kind of show you guys what is around and what's available. Got a Diamond T. Neat front clip chassis. Looks like that's halfway on its way to being a wall hanger at this point. Or parts. Here we got a 63 Impala 2-door hardtop. Several of these out here. Some of them a lot more complete than this one. Started its life dark blue. As rough as this car is, they repro most of the body out of the catalog, so you can probably put that one back together. Got a 1948 to 50 Dodge pickup. This is one that a little more of a deluxe model. Got the stainless grille, 5-window cab. Bed's all complete. We got they call these the jail bar. This is a 46, 47 Ford pickup. This one's obviously been in a barn. Again, I'm gonna apologize. Kind of out in the wild like this with the brush and the ice and stuff. I'll kind of get the best footage I can in the midst of Mother Nature. This is a truck that needs to be put together and put back on the road. It's just got a beautiful old patina to it. That'd make a great build for somebody. Here we have a Ford F-250. This one's gonna be vintage about 54 or 55. Pretty rare truck because it's got the Ford-O-Matic transmission. This would have had to have been about the first year that was offered. Specific steering column. Got the brake pedal on the floor. Very rare truck, guys. More trucks. We got 47 to 53 Chevy. 3/4 ton there. And another 3/4 ton here next to it. Resting Relics off the farm. Here we've got a late 30s International. One of the neatest front ends on a truck in my opinion. Chevy cab over. Vintage Coca-Cola truck. Got a International 190. It's kind of a tall and proud old truck. Pretty good shape to rebuild. I'm gonna apologize for the filming here. I'm on snow and ice and old weeds and trying to get you the best quality video that I can without face planning. So kind of bear with the little rough spots of the footage. I'm trying not to be too Blair Witch Project. Got a white superpower. It's not controversial if you don't make it controversial, I'll just say that. Just appreciate it as a vintage truck. Needs some repair, but anything's restorable. Especially considered the rarity of that truck. Here we got a 1941 to 46 Chevy. Beautiful Art Deco waterfall grill. And then next to it, we have Dodge's version of the beautiful Art Deco waterfall grill. Put them in juxtaposition to each other. This Dodge, chance it could have been maybe out of the war years, or maybe a 42 because it's got the painted center on the grill trim. Got the Fulton visor on it. Spare front clip there just for comparison that's got the stainless trim. Neat truck, probably old city dump truck. A lot of these trucks were sold after the war out of the surplus fleets, and a lot of municipalities bought them, and a lot of private contractors and business people of that sort. Then we've got a International. This one's gonna be about a 54, 55. International was very respected brand. A lot of farmers drove Internationals because that way they had everything all in the same brand. International tractors, International trucks, McCormick Deering, Farmall, everything under that umbrella. Great part of the transportation history of our country. Got a 56 Ford cab over. Got the stainless windshield trim because it is the custom cab. '56. Only year of the wraparound windshield, which makes that kind of a highly collectible truck. GMC, about a 60, 61, 62, 3. Likely a parts truck, just for how rough it is. Here's a 62 Chevy short wide fleet side custom cab. I'm guessing that's Lakewood, Colorado. Deluxe steering wheel. Great desirable truck to restore. Chrome factory rear bumper. Great patina. Got another 62 C20 long fleet side with a spare short box in it. Real mixed bag of everything out here. Everything from a Volkswagen Dune buggy to a Hudson Wasp, about a 55, 56 maybe. Got a 66 Coronet 4-door. (1958) Ford Ranchero. 1960 Impala 4-door sedan parts car. 59 Bel Air 4-door sedan parts car. Nice fenders. Not perfect, but patchable. Here we've got a 56, 57. I think this is 57 Lincoln with the big tail fins. Man, what a neat car. Super neat car. Great iconic 50s styling. Here we've got a 62 Chrysler 300. Very rough, but it's a 300. Nash Coupe, about a 46. Cute little car. I believe this is a 56 Olds 98. Next to it we got a Oldsmobile Jetstar. Thunderbird 65.6 Landau. Plymouth station wagon. '53 or '54 two-door wagon. That's a competitor to Ford's ranch wagon. Couple internationals. Looks like a 1 ton and a half ton. These were made 41 to 49. Spare front clip up on the back of that one that looked real nice. Here we got a 1929, 1930 Chevrolet. Very, very common. So many 29 and 30s around. Apologize, I'm kind of weedy out here. It's a lot of sunflowers. I know Kansas is a sunflower state, but a lot of them migrated up to Nebraska, it appears. 55 Packard Clipper, 2-door hardtop. '59 Fairlane, 2-door post. Beautiful patina on that car. Here we got a 51 or 52 Ford half-ton F1. Got the deluxe 5-star trim. Got a good patina. Here's a 58, I believe. Ford short box. The wide fleet side bed. Then we got a 64 or 5, another one that's a short bed with the wide fleet side box. Cool truck, cool patina. Definitely one somebody's gonna want to put back on the road. A lot of these cars I'll catch in other videos, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure and do that. We're gonna have an awful lot of videos coming here from Bill Rost's place in Utica, Nebraska. 800 cars. He realizes he's not gonna be fixing them all in the time that he has, so he's made the decision to let you guys in on some of them. You know, obviously these aren't $500 cars, but if you see something you like out here, kind of get in touch with him. And so here's a 3/4 ton, possibly even a 1 ton. That might be the 9-foot box on that truck. Got its rough edges, but cool patina. And then this old veteran here. Looks like this truck would have been kind of worked on and fixed up and refurbished in the 60s, I would guess, based on the color. Really neat truck. Fortunately, being a Dodge, it's all steel, so you don't have to fight structural wood rot. But you can see there's going to be places that are going to need a bit of repair and attention on the body. That's really truck that would make a great restoration candidate. It's got a good patina on that old paint. It's kind of weathered down. I like this one. If you're in the market for a truck nose for wall art, Bill's got it. Pick your brand, pick your color. It's here. More internationals. We got a 37 to 40. Very straight truck. Good straight 10 on that one. Very unique truck here. This is another one of the 40s. Some sort of service truck. This one might have been telephone truck or some sort of utility. Got a cool covered box and got the winch and everything. Behind it, 41 to 46 Chevrolet, 1.5 tons. Behind it we got some more, 47 to 53, 1.5 tons. Pretty short box on that though, but it is the big chassis with the big fender opening. Then we've got a 48 to 50 Ford. This one's been retrofitted with a 47 Chevrolet hood ornament. Obviously been stored inside. Very straight, very clean truck. That is a beautifully cluttered dash and cabin. Pretty neat to look at. Got the registration on the steering column. The notes, the pencils, the fan, the radio. Forgive my indulgence, but this is just pretty cool stuff to look at. Relics of their times. Got the scale receipt from the grain company. Air pressure gauge. Got a 51, 52 Dodge. This is a 1 ton. Another 1938, 1939 Ford pickup. 1/2 ton. Pretty neat truck with the Art Deco grill. Pretty rare truck here. 37, maybe 38 GMC. I've seen thousands upon thousands of cars and trucks, literally. I've owned 1,000 or more. And this truck, it's one that I'd never seen before, and I never even knew they made. So out at Utica Bill's. You've been warned. I didn't film them over at the other place because my battery was down from filming all day. But at the other place, guys, if you like 64, 5 Falcons, Comets, Bill did too, and he collected a lot of them. I didn't get all those filmed at the other place, but if you're into those, come see Bill. 65 Mercury Comet. A lot of 1 year only parts on that car. 1946 78 Chrysler Windsor. Straight 6, missing the head. Got a Pontiac. Very rusty car, frame's gonzo. Firebird Trans Am. '55 to '59 truck parts, doors, bumpers. '63 Fairlane. 2-door hardtop. Another international truck. I like that truck. Cool old piece. Next to it, '58 Chevy Brookwood wagon. 10 worms have been steadily munching on that one. It's got good share of rust in it, but depending what you need, pretty complete car. Dedicated guy, patch some rust and you'd have decent car again. They make repro headlight caps so a guy can save those fenders. '53 Ford Dodge. '37 to '40 international pickup. Great old truck. Super cool. This is my favorite year of international trucks. Beautiful Art Deco. Have a '63 Fairlane 500. My first car that I bought when I was 13. Nearly identical to this. Same Viking blue color. Mine was just a plain Fairlane, not a 500. Bought it from a little old lady. Drove it home with no brakes. Don't ask me how. That was my dad that did that. If I drove a car home at age 13 with no brakes, I probably wouldn't still be here talking to you guys. Thanks, Dad. '61 Galaxy 4-door hardtop. Super neat car. Raccoons have pretty well destroyed the interior. This car is gonna need a hood, a front fender, if somebody's gonna bring it back. Cool car, vintage wreck. '61 4-door hardtop, rare enough. Really, that one deserves to see the road again. Then we got a '61 Mercury two-door hardtop. 61 Starliner, two-door hardtop. 1946 7.8 Chrysler again. These Studebaker pickups aren't the only ones here. There's 5 total. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that, because I'll have more footage of more Studebakers in other videos coming up. I think if a guy took a couple of these out of here, he'd have enough to build a pretty good truck. '52.3 Mercury. It's back of the Starliner. 64 Dodge. I believe that's a middle trim, like the 440. 440 is the model designation. Has nothing to do with the engine size. They made a 330 at the bottom, and then a 440, and then a Polara at the top. 65 Falcon convertible. Cool car. Definitely savable, restorable if somebody's looking.